one of the biggest challenges in running a business, beyond the daily challenges of running the business, finances, people, the trivial things. For us, it's more about knowing and being there with the right equipment, with the right technology. We need to really be able to see what's next.
Recruitment has always been a struggle. During the COVID time in particular, it was very difficult, very challenging and very time-consuming.
It was paradoxical, really. I mean, it was awful. It was absolutely awful having to close it and send everyone home. We couldn't survive a 3-month lockdown.
At first I wondered whether I really needed advice, but once I started with the Hertfordshire Growth Hub, I realised it was something I should have done long ago.
Thanks to the Hertfordshire Growth Hub, we've now got great connections.
Having the support of the Hertfordshire Growth Hub was really a big weight off my shoulders.
Businesses and business people are very, very busy at what they do on a day-to-day basis, running great companies across the county. But there are moments where they need some help, guidance and support, and the Growth Hub is there to provide that help, guidance and support. The service was first conceived 10 years ago, and to see what we have today is just a marvellous step in the right direction.
Well, we developed a growth hub that can provide support directly to businesses, but also that they're to make a bit of a sense of the complicated landscape that's out there. There's a plethora of help that's available to businesses, sourced from both the public and the private sector, both from national, regional and local. We're trying to coordinate the Growth Hub so that they can take some of that pain away from businesses, taking away some of the barriers and obstacles to make them get to the support that they need, which is the key point for helping businesses to accelerate and grow.
The Growth Hub is also here to walk a path with you. In business and in life in general, sometimes we can feel that we're alone. And with the Growth Hub, you are not alone.
Over the years, we've built workshops that really support businesses across Hertfordshire around leadership and management, marketing, mindset, AI, net zero. There is a wide range of workshops available that the Hertfordshire Growth Hub deliver.
We've been through some challenging times over the last 10 years with things like Brexit, the pandemic, the cost of living crisis, and I think the businesses that we've worked with are very much valued having someone on the other end of the phone where they can discuss the challenging situations and try and get some support.
Perhaps two standout periods for me. One is Brexit, possibly even more so COVID. The backdrop, we all know, was pretty dramatic and scary for a number of business owners. And what I'm immensely proud is the resilience and strength of the team. I know that we had a 400% increase in business inquiries overnight, and the way they responded to that, almost acting as that emotional support in many cases, as well as helping to navigate the complexity of support available at the time, was a huge success both for the Growth Hub and hopefully ultimately for the clients that we're looking to serve. So I think for me that is the standout period over the last 10 years.
Hertfordshire-based body repair company, very interesting, very good at what they do, like many business owners, very capable, expert in their particular area, just struggling to work out how to grow the business. So really worked with them on defining a clear strategy, looking at the various different areas of the business and then implementing some actions with them. So financial management, thinking about their marketing and selling, looking at how they recruit and retain people and what their growth aspirations actually are. Then following that advice, was able to see the company grow from £500,000 turnover to £2 million turnover in 2 years, which is exceptional and just showed that it was a brilliant business owner, just needed some help.
We teach gymnastics, cheerleading and parkour to nearly 1,000 people a week. Hertfordshire Growth Hub supported me in actually dividing our staff out into different areas and then focusing on their needs individually. So we spoke to each group separately about what they needed and handled it rather than everyone as a whole. As a result of that support, we came back from the pandemic and we rebuilt the business back, and then we've now expanded further. So we're now in this gym. We moved here nearly a year ago, and we're looking forward to the future in providing good sporting opportunities for more people.
I've been an advisor with the Growth Hub since its inception for the last decade, and what's really been interesting over that time is seeing the range of different types of businesses we have across many sectors, scattered around the whole of Hertfordshire in all the different districts. Different types of businesses doing very different things, thriving in difficult circumstances. Sometimes it's been a decade of absolute change. I don't think we've ever known anything like it, but really what's been quite interesting is seeing how they've responded to that in different ways, different sizes of businesses with different resources and abilities, but all seeking to overcome barriers and seize opportunities along the way.
Freeform Fabrication sell machines like 3D printers, 3D scanners. Funding was one of the issues. There was a little bit of uncertainty in the world, uncertainty in the market and in the trade, and there was some funding available from the Hertfordshire Growth Hub. It helped us to invest into some 3D equipment that we hesitated about, and it really opened up new avenues for us as a business in other sectors, in the car industry and the film industries. In 2020, we won a bid. What it meant for the business was that we doubled our revenue almost instantly just by taking on another project. We wouldn't have won that bid without the support from the Hertfordshire Growth Hub.
The Growth Hub service aligns very well with the Chamber's strategy to support the needs and growth of businesses and organisations in Hertfordshire. Delivering services as part of a consortium since 2018 has provided a substantially improved offer to local businesses, and in the case of the Chamber, our extensive events programme has enabled the service to reach and support more businesses.
So Ken Brushes was established in 1777 during the reign of King George III. The products that we make are hair brushes, makeup brushes, anything for sort of like personal use. It has completely revolutionised how we do recruitment here now. The people that we've met have just been really supportive and opened so many doors for us. It's improved efficiency to up to 10%. I believe this is just the start, and I can't wait to do more work with Hertfordshire Growth Hub and work with their account manager to see what other avenues and opportunities they have for us. If it's anything like what we've got already, it is going to be fantastic.
The university has business growth and business development in its DNA. The Growth Hub provides advice and support for those businesses, enhancing their ability to be effective and to be more productive. And I think that contributes in a really important way to the Hertfordshire economy, but also to the broader economy of the United Kingdom. We also, of course, have a great pharmaceutical industry in Hertfordshire and a great creative industry with the fantastic film studios that we have in and around Hertfordshire, which is terrific. And I think they will all contribute to the economy in the future.
Hertfordshire is a county of opportunity, but it's also a county for growth. And that's where the Hertfordshire Growth Hub comes into its own.
We've had the privilege over the last decade to help thousands of businesses, and my thanks go out to those businesses for engaging in our support and becoming our biggest advocates for the service. I also want to thank our partners and other business support providers in the county for working with us so collaboratively and making this Growth Hub the success that it is.
From all of us at the Hertfordshire Chamber of Commerce, we want to say a huge congratulations to the Growth Hub on their 10-year anniversary. It's fantastic, and we are delighted to be part of the consortium with yourselves and look forward to the next 10 years.
Happy birthday, Hertfordshire Growth Hub.
Happy birthday, Hertfordshire Growth Hub.
Happy 10th birthday to Hertfordshire Growth Hub. Thank you for all the fantastic work that you've done with us, and looking forward to it in the future.
It's been a fun 10 years of evolution. Here's to the next 10 years.
Congratulations and well done.
Well done, everyone at the Hertfordshire Growth Hub. And thank you very much for your support, and happy 10th birthday.